Hello. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new. It is me, Dan, aka Colourlicious, and I have jumped on this afternoon even, because it's about 2 o'clock, because I have had these delivered yesterday, I think. Didn't get around to actually going. I've been to pick them up today. I got everything delivered to my mum, so I went to pick these up today. I got 36 Procolours. I love the colour softs, love them, love Inktense, and these were in the clearance section on Cult Pens with a discount, so I got an extra 15% off. So I think they actually cost me about £35, and all I've actually done is just remove the plastic. I've not sharpened them, not swatched, I've not done anything with them. So I thought I'd jump on, have a quick swatch, tell you what I think, maybe do a little bit of colouring. We might do some work on this. Or I've got books all over the floor and at the side of me here, so maybe we'll have a play of them. So I'm going to swatch them, because I do love watching a swatch video. So obviously if you're not bothered, then fast forward me to the colouring section, but I'm going to have a swatch. So I've had a quick, I didn't really know much about these, so I had a quick look on the Derwent website, and it says that they are wax, but they layer like oil, and they have like a really strong core. So don't worry, I'm not going to sharpen them all. I'm just going to sharpen, oh hello pointy, so we can see actually how it does. I'm super heavy handed to like press quite hard. I do love a Derwent pencil because they are super chunky and they're just comfortable in the hand. And I thought, let's grab, so this is the Colour Soft Lime Green, and this is the Procolour Lime, and now they look on the colour dipped end exactly the same colour, but then looking at the core, the Colour Soft is much lighter. So let's have a little look. So I thought I'd swatch these out and we'll just have a look. We'll just see what we think. I mean, and these aren't new. They're not new at all. Should we zoom ourselves in a little bit more? Zoomy. So these are not new by any means. Colour's laying down nice. This is just on some Canson Bristol, so it's quite smooth. Goodness me, it's making a mess. So that's the Procolour Lime, and then if we do I'll do it above. This is much softer. Obviously it's in the name, Colour Soft. It is a slightly different colour, which I'm glad about, because I didn't really want 2 sets of exactly the same colour. And all this, sorry, this is driving me mad. It's everywhere. They are very different actually. The Colour Soft is much lighter. Just ignore me a minute. I'm just laying this down. They're colour nice. So there's lime. I'm not going to sharpen all the other ones. And it has, you can see, it's kept that point. It's quite well. Oh guys, I can see another set coming on, the 76 of these bad boys. Primrose yellow. I've zoomed in so far, you're going to have to bear with me, I've zoomed in so far that that's nice. You can see actually I press quite hard then. They have got quite a good core. And actually laying down beautifully. There's no, like, I always do that, it's just a force of habit. There's no kind of crumbling. That yellow's absolutely beautiful. What is that? Buttercup yellow. I'm here for you, Buttercup. Deep chrome. Random. Orange. I quite like these, which is a bad thing. I'm not gonna lie. They're nice. So these aren't new, but they're new to me. What colour was that? Primary red. Crimson Lake. I'm going to speed this bit up now, so I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so there we have them. 36, the most ugliest swatches ever, but this is just seeing what they're like. I'm impressed. There are some absolutely gorgeous colours. So for example, this cerise pink is like really, really bright pink. This is absolutely gorgeous, and funnily enough, it's a colour that I bought the other day. Mars Violet in the Derwent drawing. So this is Mars Violet in the Procolour. I'm going to swatch the Mars Violet in the drawing just out of interest to see. This feels much softer. I would say it's got more of a purpley tone than this, so again it's different, so I'm glad about that. I don't want to have like sets of the same pencils. So that's a lovely colour. This is a beautiful colour. I think it was Midnight Blue, or was that Prussian Blue? I think that was Prussian Blue. Midnight Blue was this. It's absolutely gorgeous actually. This is Midnight Blue. This turquoise green is lovely, and this distant green is absolutely beautiful as well. I'm just thinking, like, I just thought I'd have a look what else. So we've got this primary red. So yes, you are lacking in your reds. There's two. There's one orange. There's a good few yellows though, which is nice. There's no skin tones, so that will probably be the first thing I need to top up on. I've got colour softs missing and I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why. But I just thought I'd have a quick look. So we've got primary red. There is no primary red in the colour soft, so that's good. Just looking for like these. There's actually none of these turquoise colours, which again I'm quite glad about. So there's this lovely baby ice blue and this gorgeous sea green, grey green, but again nothing similar. We've got this distant green, we've got a mint, a pale mint, and we've got a mint here that looks quite similar. So I thought, just out of interest, let's have a look, because you definitely don't want to be like repeat. I do love the colour softs, like they're just so soft and beautiful. They lay down beautifully on this paper. But again, they're completely different colours, So I feel like I'm expanding my Derwent range because I'm adding colours to it, so that makes me super happy, and I'm not just repeating. These look quite similar. Obviously this one looks much greener, so this is pale mint in the colour soft. I love it. It's one of my favourite colours. This is the distant green in the Procolour, and again, I've not sharpened these swatches are hideous, but completely different. So I'm absolutely chuffed about that. I think that is why I've been putting off getting these for so long, because I thought, well, I've got colour softs, I don't really want to repeat the same colours. But now actually looking at it, these are very different. This bright green, this grass green, is absolutely gorgeous. There isn't a grass green in the colour softs. I would have to say that probably light green is similar. If we just look at the colour dipped ends, they look very similar. But again, I think looking at the cores, these are going to be different. So I'm just going to swatch the light green next to the grass green. I mean, it's similar. Let's just swatch above so we can see. Actually, they're not. Yes, they are similar, but they're not the same colour. You can see that there's a difference there. So again, I'm glad. So actually, I'm chuffed to bits that I got these pencils. It says they are brilliant at blending. They've got a strong core. They definitely have got a strong core. I've just done these super heavy-handed, scribbled them down just to get some colour down so I can see what we're working with. Lovely. This gunmetal grey is beautiful. This, I don't know what it was called, felt grey is really nice. This is absolutely gorgeous. This was blue grey, so much darker on the colour dip, but that is a beautiful colour. I'm just seeing if we've got any similar names. So we've got petrol grey, maybe. It's a bluish grey looking at the dipped ends, but I would say this one's bluer. Yeah, that one is definitely more of a dark. Yeah, it's not remotely blue, so. But I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with the fact that these are not the same colours. There is one that has just caught my eye, and it was this one, which is really, really pale. It is salmon. And I think there's a salmon in the light fast, and there is a soft pink in the colour soft. They are they're the same colour, aren't they? They've definitely dipped them in exactly the same colour, but I think I'm going to sharpen it just because they do have a coating on, and it is making my swatches ugly. But I just want to have another look because so let's zoom us in. There's the colour soft. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous soft pink. It's called soft pink. It is a soft pink. And then this is the salmon, which is definitely a light fast, I think. So just bring it up so you can see it. So yes, very, very similar. Very similar, but a beigeier tone, whereas that's pink. Ignore my horrible nails, I'm a biter. So I'm chuffed. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits. I'm not gonna lie, we're clearly going to have a full set of these because I think they're going to be beautiful pencils. Really, really happy with these. Shall we do some colouring? We've got some options. We could work on, in fact, let's do it. I thought we'll work on this. Just because I've started it, she needs working on. And her eye is without a doubt going to be this gorgeous colour. So I'm not going to do much because I don't want this to be a super long video. But I just want to say I'm excited. Like, these look beautiful pencils. They, as I say, I love a Derwent pencil. Like, to hold, they're just comfortable pencils. Like, I do love a Prisma, but they're so thin, they hurt my hands. These are lovely. So this is my first coloriage page as well, so it's quite nice to get started on this. I've used the Caran d'Ache Museum Aquarelle on her skin. I was just playing around with them. It's not the best. I know it's not the best, but she just has such a gorgeous little face. I'm like colouring like I know what I'm going to say. I've not got a clue, I'm not going to lie, guys. I don't really know much about pencils. I just know that I like them, if you don't like them. I did have a very quick Google. As I said, these are a wax pencil. They have a strong core. It says I think it said they lay down and blend like what am I saying? Oil pencil. So I just know whether I like a pencil or not, and I just want to give you my opinion. I am so far really, really liking them. I just did think that these, I might be completely wrong, it might look absolutely stupid, but I'm thinking these two might look quite nice as a bit of a hair combo. I'm not really bothered how this page turns out. There's two of them in this book. If it looks disastrous, it looks disastrous. Basically, if by the end of this video I know whether I like these pencils or not, that is a winner to me. I completely apologise for sharpening whilst filming, but as I say, these have literally just been delivered. So love the paper in these books, absolutely stunning. Colouring really nice, laying down beautifully. I mean, as I say, I didn't thingy those. I didn't sharpen them before swatching. I just swatched. And I am very heavy-handed, so I didn't snap any. I'm not gonna lie, half of me is really tempted to just press, like, see how hard I can press down to see how long it would take to snap this lead. We're not gonna do that. That's the child in me that when someone says don't press that button, I'm like sweating. Like, I need to press the button. What will happen when I press the button? Who knows? I'm that person who presses it and gets in trouble. But these, for me, I think are going to be winners. I mean, I'm not even pretending that I'm not going to get the whole set. It's happening. I mean, I'll have to buy them in open stock because I am not. But saying that, so these, I paid 30. I want to, hang on. I can't remember. They were maybe about £35 on cult pens. I had a discount to get 15% off clearance. I was quite surprised that they were in the clearance section, so I hope like they're not getting rid of them. But I've just, as I say, I had a quick Google just so I could see like a little bit more about them. So I had like some kind of information to give you. But look how nice that is laying down. Like, that is actually laying down beautiful. I'm on it, like, I'm a bit impressed. I love them. So I've just gone on Derwent just to see like whether they were wax, whether they were oil, because I'm going to be completely honest, I bought them off Cult Pens, didn't even read the description. I was just like, I'm having them. They're £80. This set, this 36 set on the Derwent website is £80. I've just got them for 35. So get yourselves over to Cult Pens if you want to try them out. It's a good 36 set. 24 is not enough for me. I need more. I need much, much more. I'm greedy. That's why I'm permanently on a diet. But I am greedy. I want more. The fact that I can add these colours to my Colour Soft is even better. So considering I'm not even thinking about this, I'm just putting down some colour following the grayscale that's already on the page. Layering. Lovely. Oh, I really like. Oh, nearly swore then. Because I've just literally just said I'm not spending any more money now this month. I've just bought some skincare. I've just bought a costume for World Book Day. I'm just spending ridiculous money, but these are lovely. I love them. I absolutely love them. Look at that. This is ridiculous, isn't it? I am ridiculous. I am a ridiculous person. I do want skin colours. And I'd be interested to see actually in a 76 set what skin colours they've got. So you know I'm going straight on Cult Pens now. I don't really know what to say, because I'm like, You probably sat there at home like, yeah, we know, we've had them. But, so, I know, I was speaking to Corey the other day from Colourfully Optimistic, and I told her that I bought some, and she said that she's biased because she loves them. And I totally get it. I know why. They are absolutely beautiful. And I am shocked. Is I think the word. Because they are just lovely. I get this excited about most things, I'm not gonna lie. You want to see me with a skin product. I'm like rolling around the bathroom floor, squealing in delight over a body scrub. I'm not, that's how ridiculous I am. Like, I genuinely just love life in general. So this is Nutmeg, by the way, and Sunset Gold. I don't think I would ever put them two colours together, but as soon as I was swatching, I was like, yep, you two are definitely going to be friends. I mean, this paper is divine, and they are laying down like nobody's business. I am fully aware that I need to do a colouring chat. I might film that maybe this afternoon, maybe tonight, we'll see. Lee's watching some form of car racing, I don't know what it is. And I want to get my Hannah Carlson picture finished because she's beautiful. I'm just loving it. I'm loving how this is turning out. I mean, they are layering. Beautiful. And I could quite happily just colour this hair all day long. Gorgeous. Shall I carry on? Oh, I've missed some of her neck. That's annoying. Her pencil's downstairs, and I know what colour I've done. I did. So that's fine. I have to say they're very pigmented. Like, I am not pressing. Like, I know I've just said I am heavy-handed. I'm really trying not to be. And they are super pigmented. They're bloody stunning. I've made the worst mistake of not bringing a drink up, and I'm talking like ridiculous. That's obvious. That's another reason why I've just sped through that swatch, because I couldn't talk for all that without a drink. So I'll just apologise now if you was expecting me to talk utter rubbish. I can't speak today, don't what's wrong with me. I'm so excited about these pencils. That's how ridiculous I am. I can't speak. So has anyone else got them? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you have Procolour or if you are going to grab them. But look at that. So I've been colouring this hair. These are going to do some colouring, aren't they? I can already see it. These are going to last a bloody good while. She's just so cute. I think I've been inspired by Aloy and her red hair. I'm obsessed with Horizon at the minute, but I'm not going to talk about that in this because I'll save that for colouring chat. But my verdict is, why didn't I buy these pencils sooner? I mean, on the flip side, I'm glad I waited because I love a bargain, and if I'd paid £80 for them and then realised I could have got them for 30 odd, been a bit fuming. I mean, obviously the grayscale is making it look probably way better than it is, but I am living for her little red hair. She does look so cute. So cute. Shall I finish this ponytail off? Does anybody like colouring hair? I absolutely love it. Corey's hair combos are just absolutely stunning, so shout out girl, love them. Hair colouring inspo right there, just a talent in itself. I just tend to like do this. Not gonna lie. Really glad I decided to do this picture now. It had the potential to become like a forgotten whip, I'm not gonna lie, because I just couldn't decide on the hair colour, if I'm being completely honest. I was going to work on my Mystic Art Mirrors page, but Actually, this is ridiculous. I'm excited to go and see what other colours they've got. It's clearly what I'm going to spend my afternoon doing whilst this uploads. And I work on my reader page. I need to sit. I've got so much filming to be done. It's my own fault because I've actually embodied a sloth for the whole entire half term. But I think it was just needed. I love these books, by the way. I can't believe I've had this for so long and just never coloured in it. Paper's immense, and I'm gonna maybe use watercolour on the background because it's like the thickest paper. It's lovely. I'm just already thinking, like, what colour are we going to do everything else? Good selection of purples, have to say. That's what I meant to say. For a 36, that's a good... I mean, I know that's pink, but I'm classing it in this range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 36 in purples. You struggle with purples. Good set of greens. Some nice earthy browns. So I'm impressed. I am really, really impressed. I'm genuinely loving them. And I know it's personal taste, because I've just bought the Castle Art 120 Gold, and I'm working with them at the minute. I wasn't impressed at all when I first started colouring with them. I was going to do a video on them, but we'll see. I wasn't impressed. I didn't like them. However, I swatched them and they have won me off with the colours. There's some beautiful colours, and actually the more I work with them, I am really liking them. But this is more my type of pencil, and I don't know, I can't really describe why, but I enjoy working with this type of pencil far more than any other. So I think I'm going to leave her there. Not sure what colour I'm going to go for anything else, but this foliage green here is one of my favourite greens in the Derwent Chroma Flows, because I love them pencils. I know some people don't like them and some people have had like quite a bad experience with them, but I really, really like them. They have a foliage and basil in fact, I just want to put a bit of green down, and I think this and this cedar green, just bear with me 1 second. Yeah, I want to just put a bit of green down on the leaf just to see that it's just, I've just not flukily picked up two lovely pencils that have just blew my mind. So we're just going to put a little bit of green down. But as I was saying, the Chroma Flow I love. They're very, very thin pencils for a Derwent pencil. Again, I would say possibly as thin, I can't remember if they were thinner than a Prisma or not, but they're super, super thin, but I love them. They have a basil and a foliage, and that's like my go-to green combo when I'm doing a leaf. I love them. So we've got cedar green and we've got foliage. Be interested to see if the foliage is the same. In fact, now that I've moved things around, guys, all in preparation of our desk tour, which I'm not doing at the minute until I get this ridiculous pink stain off, In fact, salmon is in here. I knew it was. Knew it was a pencil. So the salmon colour that I was talking about before is actually in the Chroma Flow. So for anyone who's not used them, look at the actual difference in them. They are super, super thin. But I knew I'd seen a salmon pencil. So this is the Procolour salmon and this is the Chroma Flow. It's much darker. So again, not the same colour. Chuffed about. And then this is looking promising for this foliage. So as you can see, foliage and basil are like some of my favourites. Look at poor basil there. So this is foliage and this is foliage. So from a colour dip point of view, very, very different. These are super soft. It's like, I love them. I really, really love them. But they're so thin, they hurt my hands. Oh, that's a bit weird. There must be something on my paper. So completely different colours, so I'm chuffed about that. Anyway, slightly digressed there. I'm just chuffed out they're not the same colours, so let's have a look. And then I'm going to end this video because I will be here all day. So I'm going to use this cedar green on this the dark bit. No idea what these flowers are, what colour they are supposed to be, no clue. Part of me saying purple, but does anyone else find themselves drawn to colouring flowers purple? It seems to be like all I ever do. So this is turning into a little bit of a colouring chart. Was not my intended plan, but I'm just loving these so much that I can't stop colouring. I just can't stop. Yeah. I do love. And then just from they layer really good. So I've just put a layer of this down, a layer of that green, and it's still letting me add colour. So these are getting a huge, huge thumbs up for me. I am so glad I picked them up when I did, because she looks absolutely beautiful. I just love them. I love them. So if you want them, get yourself over to Cult Pens. I'm not affiliated, not getting anything from it. It's just a bargain and I want to share that with you. I'm really impressed. really impressed with them. I'm probably going to get the whole set. She looks amazing. She's going to get finished, not now, but she will get finished. I just love it, just out of interest. I just wondered what this white was like. It's quite opaque, to be fair. You can kind of see that, can't you? Yeah, I love. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there and stop boring you to death. Let me know if you picked them up. Let me know if you've got them. Do you enjoy them? What do you like about them? What colours do you recommend that don't come in the 36 set? Because they will be the ones I will buy first. And other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you stuck around. Hope you enjoyed it. I do just like sharing what I think. But love them. I am probably going to be using them quite a lot. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Please don't forget to leave me a little comment and subscribe. We are getting so close to 700 subscribers and I am super excited. So I just want to thank every single one of you for supporting the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios.